Alrighty guys, this is it. The end of it all. For all the points. We're at minus 38. We're going into the final round of the final tournament of the year. And we are like way ahead in points, of course. I think we have like 10,000 FedEx points. So it's kind of ridiculous. Got a little bit of wind to deal with, but that's not a big deal. As we learned yesterday, having like
EA Sports
no wind didn't really help us very
Tour,
much.
So proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the final round of the Tour Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer.
Nice.
It has been a
Stayed in the
textbook
fairway.
performance to this point. Frank, it's been a fairy tale season for our featured golfer, and now it all comes down to this.
Where?
Into this final round,
Wait.
the leader in the
Is the
race
pin
for
over
the
there?
Tour
Why are we, like,
Championship
pointing
and the
here?
FedEx Cup. What advice would you have on this very important Sunday?
You just want to say don't choke, really. I mean, if people choke for money, they choke for titles. I mean, this has got everything on the line. Your life's going to change. No two ways about it. I mean, somehow you can't afford to think of anything. You got to go back to when you were a kid. That's just, just hit one shot at a
there's,
time.
like,
I know it's a cliche,
trees and
but
well,
there
we'll see
is
how it goes.
such a big moment just minutes away from you.
Oh, yeah, cleared everything just fine. Oh, what a beautiful bounce forward.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he's going to move to an incredible 39 under for the tournament. The second hole is a good par 3. Elevated green, and you can see there's a large oak tree on the right, couple of greenside bunkers.
Yeah,
so
that
this
first
requires
hole really makes
solid
a
strike.
massive
And
difference
if
when
you're
you
on target, you have a chance to make it 2 here, but
Whoa.
it'll take a good shot.
really look at the angle. Angle difference. Goodness gracious. Maybe we'll do a drive. Landed back here. Let it roll forward. Let's try that. That's too hard. Oh, that is flying. Bounce. Oh, roll. Oh, that's actually... Wait, are you gonna stop? Yeah.
Okay, a little local
That's-
knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up.
That wasn't
Let's bring in Noah
really
Begay the third
local
for a
knowledge. It
look
was
at
just
birdie.
pure luck.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Oh, just a bit too
Needed
high.
that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide. That finished off for par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Moving to the third hole here at Eastlake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal.
Actually try and get a right center this time. Oh, it's curving. It is fading quite nicely. This is going to be beautiful. Maybe the best shot we've ever shot on this hole.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Nope. Can't do a finesse. Can't do an approach. Can't do a chip. Can't do a flop. Can't even do a high flop. Could do a long flop. You know what? Do that. Sure. Yeah,
That'll do just fine.
that'll work.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie.
Downhill, so it's not going to break as much. Yes.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that score moves to, get this, 40 under par. Next up, the par 4 fourth, measuring 474 yards. Left center location off the tee is ideal. It's a great driving hole.
Oh, that should be good. Yep. I'll take that all day long.
That
Man, we're
will be
driving great
more
today.
than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Let's do some spin. Pretty much land it right on top of the hole. A little bit hard, but
This could be a good one.
yeah, that'll work too.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Downhill slightly. Oh,
Not quite online, and
so
that'll
close.
drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Arriving now at the 444-yard par 4 fifth, lined with old oak trees and tall pines. Two-tiered green awaits. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? The old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a two-tiered green,
little
so
bit
you need
to the
be
right.
on point here.
Might get lucky or not. This is just
Well,
the
that one's
first
finished
cut,
in the
though.
first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Past all those trees. Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And to no one's surprise, he's going to move even further under par. Moving now to perhaps the easiest par 5 at East Lake, 532-yard 6. Reachable in 2. Par here feels like you're losing a stroke to the field, though.
Let's try not to hit it in the tree again, eh? Oh, that's going a little more left than I'd like, but we are going to get away with
Driving's
it.
been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
You know what? That's probably just about perfect, actually. Have it land into the hill. And hopefully, it's a little bit left. And it didn't quite get up the hill. Damn.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
This is sloping away like crazy, so we're gonna go. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, we're still almost 7 feet away? Damn.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he is just unstoppable right now. So here at the par 4 7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of East Lake and that Atlanta skyline.
That is dead straight. Beautiful, beautiful tee shot. Didn't roll much.
All about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
I wonder if I should have hit
Now,
that
his second
with
from the fairway.
low spin to try to get it
53 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
You know, to try and get that to, pardon me, to get it to roll down the hill. Right. So, yeah, we're probably going to want to reduce the roll. I mean, increase the roll. Land it right there. A little bit hard. Oh, that's good though. Really good. I'll take that.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Yes.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he will definitely not say no to that. Arriving now at the 8th, a 461-yard par 4. Players must avoid the 2 fairway bunkers to the right of the fairway landing area to have a better shot at this large green.
That's pretty much dead straight as well.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From an ideal
that's
location,
a slightly
middle of the
terrifying
fairway.
spot, isn't
This
it?
is second.
We're going to do low spin and we're going to land it right there. Now, a little bit under hit. Get over all this crap. Oh no! Well, that's too bad.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
We've got, it's kind of rolling in both directions, so. Nope, that's good. Good save.
With all the
for
elements
par.
of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So he's able to finish off there for his par, and he'll stay at -5. Well, now we close out this front side with a 218-yard par 3 ninth, and depending on the conditions, you might see guys with a fairway wood, long iron. Either way, you need to catch this one right in the middle of the club face.
Something like that. Oh wow, that just absolutely
And that one
died.
not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the
Not
short
terrible.
grass.
Oops. Let's do a spinner. I haven't been very successful with them for a long time. I'm gonna land it like here. Oh, that was pretty good.
It's been a good start to the round and more evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. So this 10th hole is all about positioning. It's a par 4 of 430 yards. You good chance at birdie if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway.
By the left side. I mean, there's some trees over here, but right down the middle should be completely fine. But we're going way left instead.
That's up the left side.
Yeah, not that great.
Wayward from the tee, And this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Ball sitting down a little bit in the rough, but nothing too dangerous.
We probably actually want spin because we have got a lot of it's very downhill, so let's try and land it around there. That's gonna be right. Oh, okay.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
You mean a touch long, touch right.
Sizable putt from
But
16 feet.
I know what you mean. Don't miss.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I hit it a little bit too hard, and so I was like, please go in the hole.
Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Moving to the 203-yard, par 3 11th. Plays shorter than its yardage. Players must land on the green here or a bogey could be in play.
All right. 6 iron. We'll do some spin. We'll land it a little short. And hope it runs up.
Okay, that's the area of the green you want to be in, that front right quadrant, and it's a birdie opportunity coming up.
Downhill. Yes.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. We arrive here at the short par 4 12, just 381 yards. Fairway wood off the tee should put you in a great position for that second shot.
That is going a bit left. Nestles down in
too
the
strong
rough.
for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Okay. That's a little bit soft, but nah, it's not going to get there. And it's going to rip back, even with all... Oh my goodness. Anytime you want to stop, that would be great.
And that one barely makes the front of the green.
Wait.
Do you realize if you just miss hit
What
the
I
middle of
wanted.
the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right,
Ooh,
10%.
Look at the way this thing moves. It's very uphill. Okay.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dude, that.
From way
What a roll
downtown
that was.
achievement.
A long one in for birdie.
Yeah.
And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee.
That looks like it should be just fine.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
We want that. We want some spin. I think, well, maybe nothing. How about that? How about just that? A little bit of spin, a little bit of downhill.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
It's very downhill. Oh,
boy, that seared the left edge, but it
took like a
didn't wanna
90-degree
go in.
turn.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though
let's
it makes
do,
it a little shorter than its yardage.
A low loft, so we get a little more spin, a little less spin, a little more rollout, hopefully. Oh
He
yeah,
just keeps
that
moving
definitely
right
rolled
along.
further.
Another good tee shot right there. All on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself
Oh,
with
wow,
very
that
makeable
curved
opportunities.
much more than I thought it was going to.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
That's
And he'll
fine.
be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake. 233-yard, par 3 15th, water right of the green, and a treacherous bunker left of the green. Accuracy off the tee is critical here.
I'll just land it. Go for a little bit of a fade. I'll land it like here. Yep, that'll do.
Okay, solid shot. That'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th. 11 feet away.
Slightly downhill, so don't need to really worry too much about that.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. We begin the finishing stretch here at East Lake with a 444-yard par 4 16th. Slight dog-leg left. Players must avoid the fairway bunker on the right side to prevent a really challenging approach.
How about right? Oh,
Really
that's gonna
starting
end
to
up
make
just
a
fine.
hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
So we are severely downhill. So I think we're gonna do spin, and we're gonna land it right there, just below the hole.
Good chance at one.
Yep, that's a good one.
Now,
I'll
that's
take
an
it.
excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
You really love to say a little long, a little left, even when it's not.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16 will certainly help the cause. This par 4 17th is not especially long at 426 yards, but there is that dog leg left with bunkers and trees there to deal with, and then you've got that cross bunker. So you can get yourself in some trouble here. Need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass, and you have a chance to get out of here with a 4.
Oh wow, that's where the driver can end up. What about like a regular drive? The high draw? That's gonna... No. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. Nice big swing and... Yeah, that's real nice. Like, wow, a power drive can almost make it to that bunker.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second.
Oh. Hello. Is this gonna go in? Oh! Oh!
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in.
I'll take
That
in
is
a
an eagle,
hole out.
And this is a
Could I just get
spectacular round of golf.
a
This
a
is
hole
the
in one
final
too?
hole of the season on the PGA
Unfortunately, I
Tour.
can't get a hole
All
in
that
one on a
FedEx
par
Cup
5.
drama comes to
Probably
a
not.
head. The 18th at Eastland, 579 yards.
We had
of
a,
par
we got
five.
the way downtown
We have a chance here with two
achievement,
good
and we
shots.
got a hole out.
They'll
That's
finish it all off.
absolutely
with an eagle three.
fantastic. We'll do a low one. Let's see if we can end up in the water. No, that's gonna be fun.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Pin is there. Okay, so we're gonna go with a 5 with lots of spin. It is uphill, but it's gonna come in at quite an angle. So we're gonna get just on the green, I think, and try to let it just roll up. Maybe, hopefully not. Oh, that's long. Not terrible, but it's we are actually still on the green.
Oh, yeah, home and 2 on this par 5. Okay, Frank, back-to-back pars. I get it. Back-to-back birdies. Nice going. Back-to-back eagles. Come on.
It's just like slamming the car into drive and just say, go.
Oh, this has a chance. Oh, that was so
Good one to
close.
convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish. A birdie at 18.
50
What a year our
under.
featured golfer put together, Frank.
The
this
ultimate
was almost
prize.
ordained from the start, and now the season of great highs is capped off with a Tour Championship.
Well said, Rich. You know, the 3 playoff events, they've just come to this huge crescendo, and it spits out one champion, and what a worthy one we see.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notabegay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
And that is it. We got some more points. Oh, we actually gained another level. Nice. Don't care about the Pro Pass. Sure, whatever. FedEx Cup rank number 1. Scoring average minus 29. Okay, events played 15. 14 victories, 4 major victories, 15 top 10 finishes. Cool. That is... no, we're not going to do anything with that. Season highlight. Tournament finishes. How come it's just blank? Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's it. That was a lot of fun. It's been a long time, like I said, since I played a golf game. Once I kind of learned the game, it was really frustrating in the beginning, but later on it becomes a little bit too easy. But anyway, it was been a blast. Thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. I know this is substantially different content than what I usually put out on my channel, so I appreciate all the viewers, and thanks for sticking it out with me. So we will see you guys in another game. Take care.